What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. You guys, I thought I was done for the day, but then I decided to watch the first 2 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man with my 4-year-old son. We had the time of our lives. I was so impressed with these first 2 episodes. And I'll be honest with you guys, if you go back and look at my reactions, I just thought, that the trailers and stuff were okay. I wasn't excited whatsoever. I thought the animation was kind of odd. But after the first 2 episodes, the animation is really good. And it's really refreshing. I really enjoyed these first 2 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Yes, it's a simplistic story of Peter Parker becoming Spider-Man and juggling his life, right? How do you be Spider-Man while being in high school, your freshman year, and taking on an internship at Oscorp and struggling with all those things? Very simple, but it was good, really good. And I love the fact that he got, the spider bite, and the spider came from a different dimension or whatever. That was fascinating. The Doctor Strange appearance was super, super well done. The animation on that was phenomenal. He had the yellow gloves on there and the mustache. I was like, yo, this is really dope. I really appreciated these first 2 episodes. And I love the subtle nods to the MCU and, all the little Easter eggs that you get within these first 2 episodes. And Norman Osborn showing up at the end instead of Tony Stark like in the MCU. I was like, this is so fascinating to me. And it works. It works so damn well. The introduction to Harry Osborn, yes, they did race bend, these characters, but it didn't bother me whatsoever. Or even, Dr. Connors is a female in this. It didn't bother me at all. Like, I was like, this is freaking dope. And then, at the internship, I thought was so fascinating. Amadeus Cho, who eventually becomes, the totally awesome Hulk, or, the Wakandan chick. I was like, yo, this is like all walks of life, and it's like really, really cool to me. I was really impressed with these first 2 episodes. And the fact that the very end of the 2nd episode as well, you kind of get to see Norman Osborn and Peter's relationship take a turn, because I don't know what he was thinking. You have to realize he's still a teenager. So he was in Oscorp. You should know there's cameras everywhere. So he turns into Peter. Peter Parker turns into Spider-Man, puts on a costume, and, he's confronted by, Norman Osborn. I'm like, wow. So how does this change the dynamic of their relationship moving forward? We know how powerful Osborn is, right? Before he becomes Green Goblin. Now the fact that he knows your identity, and you have to realize Osborn has some kind of hidden agendas, right? He's doing this internship to really expand on his corporation and come up with all these bright and unique, fascinating scientific ideas. So, or even when Spider-Man was fighting the cat who's burning down the building, and he mentioned, something, blah, 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 paid me so that, they could turn this into something. I was like, Osborn, it only makes sense. Osborn is going to be secretly pulling the strings behind the scenes. And that's what I really, really like it. Oh, man, you guys, these first 2 episodes were really well done. His relationships with Aunt May and, his friends in high school and, all of that stuff just worked really well. Like I said, it's a very simplistic story. Stuff we've seen before, either it be an animated series, a movie, or read it in comic books. It's just always so refreshing to see another tale of this, Spider-Man story, and that's why I love it so much. I just love Spider-Man because he's so relatable as a character, you know what I mean? Everybody can, relate to him in high school. It's just so fascinating. Or even being, an adult, juggling life and, knowing pretty much that you are always constantly going to struggle with juggling certain things in your life. Where do you prioritize certain things in your life? And that's the core. That's the core of Peter Parker. Wonderful first 2 episodes. Cannot wait for the next episodes next week, you guys. I know this is a very different video, and I don't think that this video is going to do well on, on the channel, whatever, but I just really wanted to talk about it, and it's got me that much invested in these first 2 episodes. I'm like, sign me up. Let's do it. This is phenomenal. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the first 2 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Did you enjoy them? Thoughts and opinions, post them down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.